Good news everyone and welcome to another episode of XCOM Multiplayer video, and today I'm going to play against juice-seta. It has a 10k points build, I have a new 9950 points build, and thus I'm having the first turn. I've decided to add some versatility, and I found a nice squad composition consisting of Sectoid Commander, a Psy Guardian, a Thin Man, a Sectoid, and a Smoke Jumper with a Scope. He has a LPR, the standard stuff, and I use him as my, sometimes I use him as my main firepower or scouting or such things. As you may see, a Psy Guardian doesn't have any skeleton suit or any armor, he has only a basic suit. Well, I decided to put it this way because it's not quite often when Psy Guardian is attacked, actually. If you play really carefully, there is nothing to be afraid of. Also, in case of emergencies, he has a medkit, so he can heal up my team, maybe a Sectoid Commander, maybe a Smoke Jumper if necessary, and also it makes him immune to poison. Obviously he can also revive someone, but in my team he can only revive a Smoke Jumper. He can't revive himself, unfortunately. Well, but it doesn't mean that medkit is useless in this kind of situation. I mean, you still have 20 HP that can be recovered by healing, so it's pretty good. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Psy Inspiration. It's pretty nice skill, but it's like steams actually. You have to be careful when to use them, because it only lasts 2 your turns, meaning that you have to face your enemy in 2 turns for sure, to make sure that your Sectoid Commander has an increased chance of mind controlling someone. So Psy inspiring too early means that you have to play a little bit aggressively, which is too dangerous with Sectoid Commander. But if you are inspiring Sectoid Commander too late, in other words, you inspiring him during the turn you have to mind control someone, that leaves him without any cover because Psy Guardian cannot throw his telekinetic build anymore. So here I am playing quite aggressively, using Sectoid for scouting to see what he has. So I've spotted 3 units, and it's a Smoke Jumper, something else, and there was another Smoke Jumper. So looks like not very dangerous yet. I don't know what he has left, so I'll use my Thin Man to poison his Smoke Jumper to make him, well, fight out of the game for a while. Use an Overwatch on my Smoke Jumper because he gains plus 20 of aim. Just move my Psy Guardian close to the Sectoid Commander if he needs any support. I think next turn he'll need it anyway. So we should just wait and see what he has. I heard Sectoid-ish footsteps before, so I'm guessing he has a Sectoid or Sectoid Commander. Oh, so he has a Sectoid Commander here, and I think he sees my Smoke Jumper. Yeah. So he might be using mind control. No, so he used Mind Fray instead. I guess he thought that this is the cheap unit, so he'll wait for something more expensive to mind control and just use Mind Fray to make sure he won't shoot very accurately next turn or this turn if he's on Overwatch. I also see an icon of the door, so I guess I saw the Smoke Jumper there and it was right. And he threw the smoke here. It looks like, I don't know, it's ordinary smoke or dense smoke. Looks like an ordinary smoke. Well, either way, his Sectoid Commander has 40 defense from the cover, 20 or 40 from the smoke, and additionally 20 natural defense, so even if I'm shooting from the roof, I'm not shooting very accurately. But it doesn't matter because I have a C-inspired Sectoid Commander and I try to mind control him. 80% is pretty much good for me, and yeah, it's mind control, it's great. Now I have 2 Sectoid Commanders instead of 1 and 2 grenades, which is great, especially against the smoke jumpers, which basically what his team consists of. So just to make sure he won't shoot my Sectoid Commander here, I'm throwing the smoke, and considering moving my Psy Guardian closer a little bit and use the telekinetic field to make 100% sure, almost 100% sure, that he won't hit my Sectoid Commander with any of his smoke jumpers. Well, now I'll wait for Thin Man to reload his poison charge, and in the meantime I'll block the ladder. Now I'm deciding where to put my Sectoid, and I'll use... yeah, he has mine shields everywhere, looks like it, and I'm going to suppress his smoke jumper to decrease his aim as well. Well, you might be questioning why I use smoke and telekinetic field on my Sectoid Commander on the roof simultaneously. Well, the thing is, I don't know his squad composition completely. Maybe he has run and gun guys, maybe he has skeleton suits. So I just have to make sure that even if he grappled up to the roof or used the ladder or whatever, well, the ladder is blocked now, so it doesn't matter anyway. So either way, if he would cut to the roof somehow, my Sectoid Commander will be covered, because smoke is negated when you flank a unit, so basically the smoke will not work if someone will be on the roof. But telekinetic field works anywhere, regardless of where your opponent is positioned, so it's pretty much a safe way to play this game. So my opponent moved his units to the further back side, and it looks like he has 4 units left, judging by the sounds of the footsteps, and it looks like it is basic smoke jumpers or maybe run and gun. I saw him putting overwatch traps, so I'm moving his mind control Sectoid Commander first, and trying to see what percentage do I have for mind control, and it looks like I was right, because all of those guys have mind shields, so I'm guessing I'll just have to make sure that at least one of them is dead, and I'm throwing a grenade where his injured guy, gone, so he's dead. Now I just need to check the distance of my grenades, and it looks like it's not very far, so I have to move a little bit and throw it right here, because with mine shield it's 35% to do anything with psi attacks, and Sectoid Commanders are pretty much useless at this point, except maybe Psy Guardian. He has a great wheel with Psy inspiration, and he can do some mind fraying and stuff, so I move him to see the percentage as well, or maybe finish this injured guy as well. Yeah, 75, pretty decent shot for me. I'm taking it, but yeah, it's failed, XCOM baby, so we'll see what he's got next. It looks like he has 3 units left at his disposal, and from my opinion it's better to fall back Yeah, he's doing it right. It's the best solution in this kind of situation because he cannot take out my mind control Sectoid Commander in one turn for sure, and there is no way he's gonna win it if he rushes it. So he's doing it right and falling back, but why did he move the smoke jumper here? Well, I guess it's just a simple misclick, because just pointless to run in there, especially dashing without any cover, so he's practically has given his unit to me. So I'll move my sectoid first because it has poor aim, and I'll just shoot. Maybe I'll hit, maybe I'll not, it doesn't matter. And I'll base my tactics according to that. So my smoke jumper is damaged from the mind fray, still damaged, so I cannot move him and shoot. But I have a Sectoid Commander left on the roof, and mind fray shall be using. Oh yeah, I forgot that he has a mind shield. I guess I have to shoot it. 86 is the decent shot, but a plasma pistol is not a good idea. It's only 2 damage, it's a minimal damage for plasma pistol. So I will have to find a way to finish this guy off. I move my damaged smoke jumper here because he will be healed next turn. The mind fray will end, so he'll move further, shoot accurately. Well, you just use mind fray and it hits, so it's XCOM baby again. 35%, it's not a good shot. I'm also moving my Psy Guardian away because I'm running out of time, and he has, well, he has a wheel a little bit higher than Sectoid Commander, but still his mind fray will not be as successful as it could be with all those mind shielding, so I'll keep him out from battlefield, keep him safe, and see what he will do next. I guess he's moving his injured small jumpers. Maybe he's trying to hit his own Sectoid Commander. He has only 4 health left, so he might land a hit on him pretty much. Oh, he decided to shoot my Sectoid Commander with 10 HP and behind the high cover. Well, it's not a good idea actually. And it looks like due to the mind frame his smoke jumpers, the game didn't calculate the range of movement correctly, and he has a dashing bug because it shows you the way of non-mind frayed soldier, but you actually moving him into dashing mode. And it also, judging by the timer and judging by the icon over the bar's door, it looks like he has another unit left, and he's behind that wall, behind the door. What I'm doing is just shooting randomly on his small jumpers because it's pretty much a GG already. As it's been already a 3 turn of mind control, I'm moving away my Sectoid Commander just to make sure he will survive next turn. And also moving my Thin Man here because I saw an icon over the door. Yeah, I guess that's right, it's a small jumper with basic human rifle, and I've landed a critical. It's 9 critical. Well, 7 would have been enough, but it doesn't matter. It also doesn't matter whether I hit or miss with this sectoid because I've already won practically. But XCOM made another surprise for us, and it looks like a mind control bug where you have extended mind control over the units. Well, it just happens sometime. It's frustrating because it can last 4 or 5 turns and you are not getting your units back for quite a while, and it can be game-changing situations. And it's best to write your opponent that if possible he can skip a turn or something. Well, I usually skip a turn in this kind of situation, but as he moved his smoke jumpers and shot, I cannot do this anymore. Well, but I'm not going to use the Sectoid Commander. I'll just try to finish him off with the units remaining. I'll move my Sectoid for 100% shot, because I have to make sure this smoke jumper goes down. I'll move my Thin Man somewhere here. Here's good. Maybe I'll throw some poison, maybe not. Well, I'm just making sure that this smoke jumper will not run away too far and will be dead in 2 turns, because poison will finish him. I'm not going to use the Sectoid Commander as I told before. I'll use mine instead and rush him down to the roof, so he'll take advantage in positioning. Also, I'm putting my Psy Guardian here and using Psy Inspiration just to make sure he has enough will to mind frame the left of a Sectoid Commander next turn and give a turn to my opponent. And his Sectoid Commander is back finally. Only 4 turns of mind control. He moved it right here, and it looks like he can see my Sectoid Commander, but it's impossible. Well, he's using like mind frame, mind control. Oh, he saw my Sectoid, not Sectoid Commander, of course, because he's far away from the ledge. He's not seen by anyone on the ground. So right now he has only Smoke Jumper with 2 health left and a Sectoid Commander. And it also sounds like he has a 3-turn bug, when after Mind Frame Sectoid Commander is left with 1 point of movement. Well, it's fair because he got mind control for over 4 turns, so let it be. I'm not going to put him on a blacklist or something. I'm just rushing my Psy Guardian here and check whether I see his Sectoid Commander. Yeah, I can see him, and just mind frame. Because he has a mind shield, it's pretty powerful. Plus 60 for Psy attacks, and the Sectoid Commander is dead. So I just need to finish his left smoke jumper, and 75% shot is hit, and it's a GG. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I promise that I'll come up with something even more interesting next time, after I win over some technical problems I'm having right now, but it should not take very long. So good luck and have fun.